Hi, you're face to face with Shell. I hope everyone's doing okay out there. I'm continuing with the series Recovery from a Burn Injury, Burn Injury Recovery. Better get it right. And I want to talk about the pain that continues after the initial burn injury. For me, it was my skin, especially my arms, would continue to blister months after the initial injury. So when I was discharged from hospital, I had to really watch when I was going out, seeing crowds, so that no one would bump into me and hurt me. The big thing was my hand, 4th-degree burn, so I lost parts of my fingers, and obviously this was really, really sore when it was healing. So I had to make sure that the clothes I was wearing would fit over my hand, that they were, baggy enough so that they would come straight over my hands and not hurt it anymore. And this was a big thing as well. I used to protect my hand all the time because for obvious reasons. My right arm as well was stuck at a 90-degree angle. I'll try and show you. Sort of stuck like that, and my hand was up like this. So I had restricted movement. That in itself didn't cause me pain, but I do know that there are other burn survivors that say maybe have burns on their torso or maybe going up over their shoulder, and I know that can restrict their movement. Some people maybe have more severe burns on their legs, so it affects their walking, and this can cause pain as well. I am very, very lucky that I'm not one of those people, but I do know there is people out there that are struggling with the contraction, the contracture of the skin, and then that leads to more physical pain, not really associated with the burn itself, but associated with the scarring. And then obviously they have to have surgery to release. I was given surgery on my arm to release, and I can get it doesn't straighten properly, but it's not too bad. That's okay. We can work with that. We can do that. I do remember just talking about pain. There was someone that my mum used to work with, and she had said to my mum not long after I was burned in the explosion, saying, "Oh, she'll be okay because she was so severely burned that the nerve endings would have been burned, so she wouldn't have felt anything." Yeah, okay then. I just think it's really funny, the things that some people come out with. And this was a nurse, by the way. Not a burns nurse, but this was a nurse. Thank you so much for watching. If you are someone who has either chronic pain, because I know there's people as well who, after their burn injury, they are suffering from chronic pain or pain from the burns, the scars restricting them. I really hope that you find some relief. If it's something that you are going through just now, please talk to your burns team and hopefully they can get a solution quickly for you. I didn't have a burns team. Well, obviously I had a burns team when I was in hospital, but through talking to burn survivors now, the treatments and the services that are there have really advanced since I was first burned way back in 1984, and it's great to know that people who have been discharged from hospital do have burns teams. So please speak to them. They are the experts and they are the ones that can help you the most if you're having difficulties. Just before I go, I've thought about something else. This isn't actually really to do with pain, but it's to do with desensitization of one of my grafts. Now, it's on the back of my hand, and it's this one here. It it is never desensitized. You'll know if you've had a graft. It takes a while for you to be able to touch it, and it's a funny feeling, and it takes a little while for it to settle down. This one has never ever. So if it's something that's happened to you, there are other people out there that this has happened to. I don't know what it is. I've tried massaging it, creaming it, even thinking about it creeps me out a little bit. I can touch it like I'm touching it just now if I press hard, but see if I was just to lightly rub, no. So if it's something that you have, you're not the only one. I don't think it's ever going to desensitize, and I'm lucky because it's on the back of my hand, so it doesn't come into contact that much with things. But sometimes I will knock it, and do you know that way that if you bump your funny bone in your elbow, that kind of feeling. Anyway, thought I'd leave you on a funny note. Thank you so much for watching, and a massive shout out to my new subscribers. Thank you so much. And obviously a massive shout out to the people who have already subscribed. It really means a lot to me. If you haven't already, it would be great if you could subscribe to the channel. And if you are doing so, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any videos when they come live. It would also be awesome if you could give me a like, a thumbs up and a share. Trying to get this out to as many people who need it as possible. I do have a website, and I'll leave a link in the description to the video, and you can head over there. You'll find more information, help and photographs. Thank you once again for watching. Stay safe, stay strong, and we'll chat soon. Bye.